last game but not least, this is played in the U.S. Open in '93 in round 1. The funny thing about this game is this is the U.S. Open where I beat Zlotnikov in the last round, the game that I showed you previous to the Seltzer game, and where I got 7.5 out of 9. The reason I got 7.5 out of 9 was I drew Kaidanov and I lost to Benjamin. And then I won my other 7 games. This was my first game where I was actually losing. And if he had made the right move in one position, I would have lost. And this guy's rated like 1900 USCF. And I had the black pieces.
Sorry.
Okay, so we played Accelerated Dragon, I think. Or no, we didn't play an Accelerated Dragon. We played a Rouser. Yeah, I know this. I used to play Bishop E7, now I play A6. But I used to play Bishop E7 every game.
Yeah, why'd you change?
I don't know, I like A6 more. Probably Bishop E7 is better. Okay, this is all theory. I've played this before. King B1, Kaidanov played against me in the U.S. Championship. Okay, I played H6. Now he made a bad move. Now he made a low-rated player's move. The high-rated player's move is just H4. And then if I take, he plays HG, and my king is not so good. Okay, he played Bishop takes F6, going into a slightly worse endgame. Queen back. I could just take this and have a slight advantage, but I played Rook D8. He played Knight D5. Yeah, Rook D8 is probably not good because Knight D5 equalizes. I took his queen. He took with check. And we got to this equal endgame. Okay, but I have to win because he's 1900. It's round 1. You know, this is like an easy opponent in first round. But I was never winning until I was. Okay, E5, not a computer move, but I have to try to win somehow.
So when you took with the pawn, instead of, why is that better than taking with the bishop? Because he's.
It's not. The engine says bishop takes is better.
Oh, okay. Because I would have liked that.
I don't like bishop takes, but the engine says bishop takes is better. So you're right. Okay, E5 is not great. He took, which is bad. He should play F5. Okay, now he's going to play rook here check, so I played rook D7. Okay, now I went crazy, but the engine says what I did was right. This is a draw, no matter what I do. But I played for the win, because low rate. I played here. And now in this position, the engine says bishop takes bishop is a draw and rook and pawn in game. But I played the move D5, because I have to win. So I'm down a pawn, but I have 2 connected pass pawns in the center. So interesting, indeed. Okay, he played rook C5, attacking my pawns. I played king D6. Now he's up 2 pawns. I played E4. He played bishop H5. I played D4. So there's 5 pass pawns on the board. What else? But okay, if I was playing another grandmaster, I wouldn't play so willy-nilly. But I'm playing a 1900. I have to win. I can't draw. So I went a little crazy. He played F6, always play F6. I played E3 check. If his king goes to E2 or D3, I have bishop A6. So he went back to E1. The engine that says bishop takes G2 is equal. Okay, I played bishop D5, which is a bad move. Played B4, and now I made several question mark move. Okay, it's the engine that says D3 is a draw with correct play. I'm guessing he wouldn't have played correctly, so I probably would have won if I played D3. I did win, but here I made the losing move. Rook A7. Okay, white to play and win. Go, Karen. I didn't see it. My opponent didn't see it. I saw it after I moved. Then I sat there until he didn't see it.
Let's see.
Now, the chat's all crazy. There's no chess in the chat, just talking about nonsense.
White to play and it's a winning move.
Mm-hmm. If he had played this move, he would have won. There's nothing I can do. I couldn't come back after this. I would have just lost in the first round. Instead, I tied for second. Yay. Go, opponent.
I don't know.
Right now, the engine says that White's plus 34 if he plays the move. Man, hard to come back from.
Yeah.
Bonarici's answer is shallow and pedantic, except for the Papa John's part.
Let's see if I take there. Oh, yeah, because you've got that bishop. I think it's rook d5.
Rook d5 is winning, right?
Yeah.
He played rook a5, which is a draw. Rook d5, king d5.
Right, and then you go f7.
f7, and then if rook a8.
Then you got bishop f3.
Very good. Yeah, and then I would have lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if he played rook takes, I would have lost. Yeah, but I didn't see it until after I moved, and he never saw it. So he played, and the other winning move is rook b6 check. That also wins. And otherwise, he's not winning. Other moves that he can play do not win.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
Okay, he played rook a5. I took. And played d3. Ooh, scary looking, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this is still a draw if he plays accurately. Okay, so here he made the losing move. He should play either king d1 or f7. Those are the two drawing moves. He played a6. And now I'm winning. I have one move that wins.
Let's see. He went a6.
And I have one move that wins.
Um.
And I found it. Yay. I wasn't old then. 5,000 pass pawns. What else?
Let me just look for a second. Can go back.
Right, we need 1,000 subs. Who's going to give 1,000 subs? This stream has been weak, but the YouTube views will be good for the Magnus part.
Go there.
Yay, Minkle Moment gave a sub. Go Minkle Moment. This one's too hard for the viewers.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I was looking at D2.
Okay, if you play d2, then I play king e2, and then I can take your pawn next move. King e2, and this pawn's weak.
Yeah.
You're on the right track. See, if you play d2 and he plays king d1, then you play bishop check, king here, and you queen. So d2 is good if he has to play king d1. But if he can play king e2, then d2 is not good. Therefore, I played
Bishop c4.
correct. That's the only winning move.
I wasn't going to find that.
Right. So that attacks his pawn, so I take it for free.
Yeah.
But that doesn't matter. If it's my move, I play d2 check, king here, bishop check, and queen. So you have to stop that. So he played the best move, king d1. That stops it. So the idea is if I check now, he can play king c1. Okay, so I played bishop takes a6, played f7, I played king e7. Now I'm winning because a pawn's not dangerous now. Yeah, now I just play bishop here and d2 and I win. Yeah, and this was a nice touch in this position. Like several things win, but I played bishop b3 and I said it's your move. And he can't move. If he moves his bishop here, then I queen. If he moves his bishop here, then this pawn's hanging. I can take his pawn. If this pawn moves, I take it. And if his king moves, I queen. So bishop e3 puts him in zugzwang. He can't move. If he plays g4, then I queen because his bishop is blocked. So after bishop b3, he resigned, which was correct.
Nice. That's a good game.
Yeah, it would have been better if he had taken my bishop and beaten me. Then I wouldn't have this good story, bishop c4.
Thanks for the sub, Felix Frias.
I would have lost the first round. Very embarrassing. What am I,
Go
Magnus?
Ben, what happened with Magnus? Drama alert?
Yay, Felix Frias.
Go
As
Ben
Karen said,
and
thanks.
Go Han.